Hello, my name is David Dunlap, and for my agency project, I have chosen Addiction Services Council, who's located in Clifton in Cincinnati, in Ohio. The social worker who I interviewed, her name is Amber Gregory, and she is the operations director for Addiction Services Council. The agency mission and the objective the agency mission is to ensure that their vision is to help build a community that is both free of drug and alcohol abuse, as well as the disease of addiction. And for over 65 years, the vision of Addiction Services Council has remained pretty much the same. Their Greater Cincinnati preferred resource for information on alcoholism and or other drug abuse and addiction. Addiction Services Council is also there to help reduce the stigmatism associated with alcoholism and other drug-related addictions. They're also to help prevent effective solutions and other related to the provision of quality prevention, assessment, referral, treatment, education, and advocacy services. Some of the programs that Addiction Services Council offers, or on the micro, meso, and macro levels, would be that a micro level would be individual gambling, drug addictions, or other related addictions. The meso level would probably be more group-related therapy, CFR group, or AEER. And for the macro, it would be probably their QRT, which is a quick reaction team, which is actually works with police agencies for faster help with addiction and overdoses out in the field. The social population for Addiction Services Council, who they help, would be, do they have restrictions? Yes. The only restriction is they have to be above 12 years of age. Anything below that, and they're not able to help. The primary population that they serve falls below the poverty line of about 200%, below the national income level. And there's no restrictions for help due to age, race, religion, gender, or any of the other associated ideas that might prevent help. Some of the types of people that they might help serve would be inmates, juveniles, and MAT clients, and other individuals who may be or who have addictions. So how does the agency address the population or serve the population and address problems in the population? Well, the agency addresses the problem serving the population by having open access care, outreach to schools, colleges, universities, and office buildings, as well as policing agencies. And they also have outreach to probation areas to help juveniles and adults. So, what was empowering about the agency to me? I think the most empowering part of that agency in particular, in my opinion, was the people who worked there, whether they were behind a desk or their job as QRT out in the field, or they're a counselor. Their primary duty was helping others. They put the person that they were helping above themselves, no matter what. And the kind of care they give and the way they reach out and help everyone in need was uplifting to find that they can still do their jobs, enjoy their jobs, but put others first. And you don't see that much anymore. So, how does the agency continuously discover, changes in the population or social trends? Well, the agency continuously discovers new ways through their local outreaches to schools, colleges, police agencies, working with other addiction services places. But I'd say their biggest one would be their QRT team, which is their quick reaction team, which actually does ride-alongs with police, and they're able to help, overdoses and things of that nature. So, what would be the most important thing to know about social workers or the social workers at this agency? Well, some of the important things that you need to remember as a social worker at this agency is you need to know where local hospitals are, the local nursing homes, local food pantries, and local shelters for homeless. And remember to help identify then any needs that may be needed to be fixed in the future. And another important thing to remember, I think, would be that they're people. You're working with humans and they make mistakes. They're here. They reached out to you to try to correct and get help with their addiction. So you need to be able to remember to respect that, but remember that you're there to help them, not be their friends.